Okay, here we go. It's the art video you've all been waiting for. I apologize ahead of time. I hate the sound of my own voice. Any of the background noise you might hear, just ignore. All of the freaks in this house. I'll start out with the supplies you're gonna need. We're gonna need watercolor paper, paint paper, any kind of paper. The thicker the paper you have, the better, but you don't need to go to the store to get any paper. If you're using just regular printer paper, you might want to put a box underneath it or tin foil underneath it. Straws, watercolors. If you don't have watercolors, you can use watered down tempera paint, food coloring in water, craft paint that's watered down, any kind of paint you have. You don't have to go to the store. We want you to stay at home, practicing social distancing here, folks. We have these little water cups, or I'm using shot glasses. Don't ask me why I have these out. Paint brushes. The littler kids might want bigger ones. The medium kids and the older kids, they might want to use smaller ones for finer details. Smaller kids definitely want bigger ones. Or they can use the droppers, medicine droppers. Those are fun too, or booger suckers, whatever, any kind of suckers. So I have some that I started here, like I practiced this. Jackson did this, and then we turned it into funny hair. We could have turned this into a silly monster. You could have just glued googly eyes on it and made it whatever. It's easy cheesy. This is what I'm going to show you, a dandelion. It's supposed to be a dandelion. Doesn't really look like a dandelion, I guess. I made two. This one looks a little better. I don't know. You can make whatever you want. We made a tree. The little bunny. You could make an ocean because we all want to go on vacation. You can make whatever you want. It's going to be so easy. So the littler kids, like Jackson and my friend Spencer's age, hi Spencer, they're not super little, so they're okay to kind of do this themselves, because I'm sure they've done this before in school or preschool. But the smaller kids, they might need a little assistance with their straw and whatever. But I'll go ahead and I'll put the camera down and I'll kind of show you how to do the dandelion. And then your kids can kind of run with this and do whatever they want. Like I said, you don't have to have watercolors. You can do any kind of paint as long as it's runny and watered down. Don't run out to the store and buy stuff for this. You can find stuff to do it. Don't go out just to get stuff to do art class. Stay in the house, please. That's what we're supposed to be doing. So let's go ahead and point this camera down. Don't mind my ugly fingers, please. And let me find the brush that I like. So let's do a pink one. I kind of start with a pretty bright color. You can do whatever color you want. Get it fairly wet. And for the dandelion, I get it, start and make a star shape. Make sure it's pretty wet here. I need a smaller brush. Don't mind me. Of course, I wasn't prepared for my debut, my camera debut. There we go. And now I think we'll do purple. Make sure you get this pretty wet. Watercolors, pretty forgiving. You can always go back and add more water on top of them. I did practice one with acrylic paint, and like acrylic craft paint, I just squeezed a little in one of the Dixie cups, and then I added water and mixed it up. Those are that's super concentrated paint, so that really works too. It's really bright. You won't need nearly as much like dabbing like I'm doing with the watercolor, so it just depends on what paint you're using. Let's do a little blue. Now, with the littler kids, they can just put the blobs wherever they want. The closer together they keep their blobs, the less air they have to blow all over the paper. When we blow the straw, moms might have to help them blow a little bit if they don't have a lot of lung power. Or you might have to cut their straw in half. But when you do that, I found then they get a lot of spit on their paper too. So it just depends. I'm gonna put a little more pink on here. And then I'm gonna add a little just water to some of these that are starting to dry up a little bit because I took too long. Like I said, watercolor is pretty forgiving. You can just go back and add some drops of water onto the paper. And this is why I said watercolor paper or thicker paper works best, because the more water you add to regular printer paper or thin paper, it'll just tear. Now I have paper straws, so I'm filming a video, freaks. Bye. And then with this dandelion, you're going to want to turn the paper, rotate the paper, and blow it out like a star, like the star shape, to get the flower shape. Now I blew some of my water back in because I got it a little wet. Now you can't see that because there. Now hold on, I gotta change this lighting for you. It's a little bright, sorry. How's that? Better? Much better. Now, we can go back in and add a few more touches. It's a little purple. I love it so far. Let's just add a few little more here and there to give it a little wispies. A couple purples. If I didn't say you would need paper towels or a towel, something to wipe your brush off on, you're gonna need that. unless you plan on mixing all your colors up. It is what it is if you want to do that. Little kids sometimes like to do that. Okay, now one more time I'm just gonna give it a few little, just go around. Just give it a little extra detail. There. Doesn't that look pretty? Now, I'm going to find a little brush. You don't have to find a little brush if you don't have one. You can just use the brush that you're using. And while it's still wet, we just go around. And this wouldn't work. Just use the wet parts. And I'll just dip it in there. I thought it's starting to dry, so we'll just use the middle part that's still wet and just put the little wispies on the ends of the dandelion to make it look like a dandelion. We'll give it that little extra, that little extra bit of authenticity. Sorry, you're getting out of the, there we go. And then she needs a stem. And we just want it to be a real flowy, classic looking there. Yeah, just like that. And then to finish it up, let me scoot this down so you can see. Just a few little flyaways like